Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles. Today, Miss Paisley is joining me. We're gonna show you guys how to do this Bantu knot out. We started with Bantu knots in her hair and then we were taking it out to get this great curly like twist out for a couple days.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the I can't say it.
Don't forget to slam the subscribe button right here and then hit the bell for notifications, right?
Yeah.
Tell them, slam the button.
Slam it.
That's right. Let's get on to the knot out. Okay, so I obviously have her hair starting in the Bantu knots. And they've been sitting for a couple days just because she wore them for Halloween and then she wore them for a couple days past that. So the first thing I'm gonna do as we take them out is you need to keep the hair moisturized so that it doesn't just fluff and like puff all of the curls. So I'm using this argan oil by Heritage that's really thick and it's also gonna really hydrate the hair as we go along. So I'm gonna rub it in my palms and I'm gonna just rub it over her hair as we go along. So you're gonna just untwist the hair and the whole time I'm putting that oil through it and you're twisting the hair the opposite direction of the direction you twisted when you put the Bantu knots in. So you're basically untwisting the hair. And then you slowly and carefully just kind of separate the hair. Usually it kind of naturally starts falling into pieces like this. And then you can see, and depending on the size of the curl, like this one will probably do 3. And then what I do is, again, using that argan oil that's on my hands, I just retwist to make sure that they're gonna stay in their really pretty little twisty curls. So like this. And leave it like that for now. And if you have to, you can just go like this and retwist those ends using the oil and give them some good shape. You can see we're taking our time because this is the really important part, is making sure that we keep the shape of those twists as we're taking these out.
Do this one next.
Okay, do the little tiny one.
And that's at the bottom.
And if you don't have argan oil on hand, you can also use something like almond oil or avocado oil, as long as it's gonna just hydrate that hair as you're working with the strands, keeping them from fuzzing and getting too puffy.
You just stretch, you just twist and pull, and then you let go.
Yep, and kind of just make sure we keep that shape and hydrate it. It's gonna look cute.
Looking a little funky right now.
You can see we're just gonna keep doing this process over and over, making sure we take our time so that we don't create the fuzz in her hair and instead keep the nice shape of the curls. And we're also going to, as we go along, if your scalp is looking dry, you can also put a little bit of that oil down onto the scalp, which is great for the scalp and hydrating for that as well. As you can see, we're just still doing the same process, taking them out slowly as we are gently unwinding and adding oil to her hair, which is great because it's hydrating her hair as we go. And it's just giving us these cute little corkscrew curls everywhere. Huh, Paisley?
Yeah.
We're gonna just keep working until we get them all finished.
Daddy's being funny.
Okay, we have all of the curls out, all of the twists are ready to go, but now we need to make it so that we can't see where all of the little separation part lines are. And then I'm gonna take the pick and just put it in here and kind of loosen up those part lines and down right in the root. We don't wanna loosen the ends, only the root. So we're just going in and kind of working those a little bit to loosen them up so that we start hiding those part lines and making it more of a complete style all over her head. So just again, go in with the pick. You can use a long tooth comb if you have one of those too. I know some people prefer those over picks. And we're gonna take a couple minutes to do this. Okay, we've separated out all the curls. We have all the little springies. You can't see the part lines anymore. It's so cute. Don't do the final spin yet. Don't want to give it away.
Don't want to give it away.
No.
But I think it would be fun right here. I'm gonna just slick this back right here and put a little bobby pin in place so that it holds part of her hair back and gives her a really cute little style. You could even do a deeper part too and push these up this direction and then pull it back if you wanted an even funner, like a little more fun. like edgy version. So we're gonna use this To the Max by Heritage. This again is sulfate, phthalate, paraben, silicone, gluten, mineral oil, color safe, cruelty free, and vegan. But what I love about it the most is what's in it. So this one has oat peptide, yarrow, chamomile, lemongrass, and rosemary. So while it's in her hair, it's also helping, which is awesome. I'm gonna take the To the Max gel. I'm just gonna put it right here on her edge line, and then use a comb to just kind of swoop those into place. So we have a nice clean edge. Then take a bobby pin. My hands are sticky. And give her a nice little pull back.
You could do 2 or 1.
Yep. Not only do you have this cute Bantu knot out, but it's gonna last a couple days. So at night when she sleeps, I'll just put it up into a pineapple, cover her hair with one of her head wraps, and over the next few days, these curls will just loosen and get fluffier and even a little more puffy, which is gonna look darling with these little curls.
Now, can I do the final spin?
Are we ready for the final spin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the final spin. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Spin. Okay, here's our finished Bantu knot out. So cute on her hair. Do you feel like ding, ding, ding? Like you just shake it and feel the coils bouncing. It's so cute. It's a great protective style the Bantu knots are. This is a great second day look, so it keeps the Bantu knots going for a few more days. You guys are gonna love it. If you haven't seen our other videos, be sure to click over on one of these buttons over here. Don't forget to subscribe, right? Slam the button right here and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.
Bye.